Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode. Today we are looking at a Ludum Dare game, however this time it is Ludum Dare 36, the one that took place just this weekend. The game we're looking at is called Lastey. However, full disclosure, this game was made by my boyfriend, so I'm gonna have to refrain from telling you how amazing I think it is. I am not going to comment on the different categories, just going to show you the game and let you form your own opinion. Let's go. So this is the title screen as well as the map where you can see your progress. So we're going to click on a point on the map to start. This is the entrance. So this is it, the Lastey temple. There are some symbols, but I should get rid of these vines first. Lucky I brought my fortunately knife. I have to cut the vines at the bottom, starting with the one which is the leftmost at the top. Don't ask me why. I did ask why, and there was no particular reason. There it is. Good, now I can brush off the dust and look closely at whatever is underneath. Selecting the brush and removing the dust. Good. I want to look closely with a magnifying glass. When the dust is gone, click with the magnifying glass over letters to write them down in your journal. I'll show you the journal in a little bit. There. Now I have all of them and I can move on to the next level. Level 2, Basics. This is a puzzle called Light Chess. And to win, you need to have every single tile lit. There's only 4 of them, so this one is fairly simple. There is a source of light. I'm going to move that away. There is a source of light right here. Moving the pieces, for example here, I am blocking the light. However, each piece is going to redirect the light depending on how the pieces move. So you have the bishop that goes in a diagonal, and when it is on a lit tile, it's going to redirect the light in this direction. It would go in all 4 directions if the board was larger. This one is going to move horizontally or vertically, like so, and that solves the puzzle because the light came from here, the bishop sent the light here, and the rook there. Simple enough? Next level, Mural. We have our knife, and this time we want to be careful. There. I think I see some pictograms there. They could be very useful for deciphering this writing system. So, here's the first pictogram. And a second. And there are a few more letters around here. There we go. And now I have all the letters and the pictograms. I can show you the journal. So we have the content, fair enough, explanation with how you cut the vines and dust, and look at the letters. And this is where your letters are stored. So far we've discovered 10 of them. We also have 2 pictograms. We will have to decipher the alphabet in a bit. And you also have hints for the puzzles. For example, you see the light chess puzzle explained how you move and how the light is redirected. For now, next level. Getting harder. Getting harder and getting more interesting as well. We have a larger board this time. We still have the bishops, but we also have knights. The light comes from here, so if I move away the knights that move in an L shape, you see the light goes all the way here. However, if I block the light there, the bishop blocked the light, send it here, and here all the way there, and the night being lit would reflect the light here, here, and that's it. I'm going to edit the video now, so you know, if you want to play the game you can work out the puzzle for yourself. See you in a bit. Okay, next up we have another mural. The vines here seem to grow in peculiar ways. Indeed, as if the author of this temple wanted some artificial difficulty. I can confirm. There we go. And dusting off. Funnily enough, dusting is really not the type of thing I like to do in real life. And while, you know, being an archaeologist in real life sounds really exciting, thank you Indiana Jones and thank you Lara Croft, from what I hear it really is a matter of patience and being careful. Alright, let's get these letters. Apparently I already knew these. Good. Another pictogram. And I have everything. Moving on to the next puzzle. It is called The Broken Jug. This puzzle is probably going to remind you of a game you played when you were younger. You have tiles, they move around like so, and you want to reorganize them in such a way that you're going to have a complete picture. In that case you want a jug. There is the hint with every puzzle, and the hint for this puzzle is the goal is to assemble the jug. The empty tile should be in the middle. Click on a tile to move it. Fairly straightforward. There you go, completed. Moving on to the next level. Another mural. Well, that is anticlimactic, indeed. Okay, that should do it. Next level. The next level, level 8, we have a broken melody. It's a different puzzle, but this one I promise you is really quite simple. You need to place these pieces back onto the mechanism to repair the music box. The puzzle is not difficult in itself, however, you can hear that as you try to repair the music box, a melody tries to play. There it is. And we have mural 4, the last one. My skin is crawling, oh no, spider invaders, better use my fortunately knife. Come on spiders, die already. There we go. Ooh. That pictogram might be the key to deciphering the alphabet. And so for the last time. We should be getting the last letters we need. Actually, let's see. Yeah, we're missing only one pictogram. It's a large one and only 7 letters. And surely we'll get all of them here. Let's see. That's the last pictogram. I missed a letter somewhere. There we go. And now we come to my favorite part of the game, the part where you're going to decipher the alphabet. So we have the pictograms and we have some translations there, but they don't work, obviously. None of them is good. We're going to use the easiest one, I think. This one. We know it is a 3-letter word, and I'm sure you can tell for yourself it's a sun. However, we have H. So H is all wrong. We don't want H, we want S. So what you need to do is you click on H, and then you just move your mouse left or right and click on the letter you want instead. In that case, that's N. We're going to do the same one. Instead of the I, we want a U. As you can see, it changes the combination for every word and every sentence. The last one, and we want N. And now you have properly deciphered the pictogram and you can move on to the other words. I'm not going to show you that. Again, I think it's one of the best part of the game, so I leave it for you. Once you have deciphered the alphabet, you will be able to discover the secret, the treasure of the Lastey temple. I hope you're curious enough to play the game for yourself. If you don't really fancy that game, I said it before, but there are now a little under 2,000 new games on the Ludum Dare page. There's everything, platformers, puzzles, shoot them up, tycoon, also I've seen that yesterday. There's bound to be a game you want to play. On a different note, I will be streaming some games tonight around 8 o'clock GMT. So if you're curious about more games, just come and have a look on Twitch and you'll see a few more games. Anyhow, as always, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye!